found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots. We won't fall. We definitely
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and... Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
A reputation for ruthlessness and dirty tactics. No doubt originally...
my...
He's been living alone here.
Hey. I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble in the vicinity. The Eidos are genuinely crazy about it. The proverbial power. Strategy was always John's most trusted advisor.
That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move. If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, you'll get to stepping, Holmes.
Hey there. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay. Right this way, Mr. Ford.
But there's nobody. Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party. A former lobbyist, a political advisor, why would Mr. Yates waste his time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats? Even if they all wear the same weird thing. Christ, you're a big body.
You look like a lawyer, all right. You got that killer instinct.
It's a gift.
You can set up your shop in here. Mr. Yates will be right with you.
Don't you!
¿Qué más?
All right, you're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Aaron's
Leave
killed
something
by
like
one of
that
our
lying
clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master,
That's gonna...
was eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his bodyguard, a former Secret Service agent. The methods in question are quite ingenious. Just take a look here. Dubai. Marcus Stuyvesant and Carl Ingram, two powerful but withdrawn old money scions, are eliminated by Burnwood and her agent during the inauguration of the world's tallest building. This is incredible, Mr. Yates. Take a look right here.
Sir, I think that belongs to you. Damn.
Kind of surprising that even with all these extra guys, but kind of surprising.
Elf's collection was sent to Guatemala? Well, doesn't she have a digital set? She would rather what?
Tell me you didn't forget how.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo?
Hello, sir.
Why do you have to be so It's the Yates Day company. What are we supposed to do? Dinner is late because the Yosa brothers forgot the torch for the damn asado kids?
It's just a stupid torch. I'm sure someone's gonna like Miguel.
It's traditional. Look, I'm not gonna explain it to you, little brother. Just find another torch. Don't care how. Before with a laughing stock.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Why Mother prefers him, I will never understand.
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the world a favor by bumping off Rico Delgado and his fixer, Andrea Martinez, needs a crash course in history.
I think one last...
Greetings, sir.
Okay.
Yates? Where are you, sir? If you could please come towards my voice. I'm talking, so you can find me again. So, what's your take? Right here, sir.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead. Who were they again?
Couple of old money scions, Ingram and something Dutch sounding. I bet Sheikh Al-Ghazali was the real target. Everyone knows this.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed yet.
Caution and modesty has never been Don Yates' style. Did you see? Wine list?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind. Edwards always was a bit aloof.
But he has his
What?
Let's head back. Wherever you go.
Killer.
our friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
You asked me. The Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of us?
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. You don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
What am I doing?
Come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking? Huh?
Que tengas un buen día. were worrying what people like that think of you. Because they don't deserve you at all.
Thanks, my dear.
It sounds like a shitty deal to me. But hey, maybe the managers know better.
Ah, screw you, hijo de puta.
Every time I go around, I love that you're looking down, watching us, enjoying the show.
I'd say they're paying about as much attention to us as we pay to
Imagínate una barrera invisible entre tú y yo que se extiende de tus manos, de tus brazos hacia mí. Tratemos eso y estemos fuera de esa zona. Es mi espacio personal. ¿Entiendes?
Careful. Don't be so wrathful.
Now, what am I doing here?
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
Now, let's see.
Oye, ese es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color.
Good size.
Large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous.
Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon?
I have a third to contact.
Will do.
The partners created a power cabal bound together by secret and background.
Sup, yo?
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
Hey, yo, what's
So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, Yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our excess grape stock to prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of minus 10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too. What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or must by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately, we have had none of that. So if there's no further questions... No way. Esta mierda keeps happening to me. Get up and running.
Oh.
Anything else you wish to know? There's really no trouble.
What can you tell me about...
I'm not sure I've seen you before. That's it. You will end up 6 feet under if you keep acting like a douche.
What can you tell me about this device?
Hey, must be the cost.
Grape presser,
So busted.
was it?
Now!
Shit.
Full of Americans.
first stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand. It means that in harvest season, grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is large.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Come on, there's nothing under that villa but dirt. Don't be so gullible.
I'm not gullible. Using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation. Now, before we move on, a word to the
How
wise.
about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room, if you'll follow me.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine in the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
And now we will conclude our tour with a complimentary wine tasting. Por favor.
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un peso?
Our 2018 Malbec. One of my favorites. Smooth as silk, and perfumed with violets and juicy dark fruit flavors. Quintessential Bohemian.
Well, what shall we toast to, Mr. Black?
To old friends.
Old friends and new beginnings.
So, this concludes our... I do hope you found it inspiring. Señora, señor, I bid you farewell.
Mr. Yates, sir, where are you? Do you need help? Call out if
Let's
you hear
rejoin
me.
the fun.
Whatever you say.
Mr. Yates, where did you go? Sir? Hello? Mr. Yates, sir, where are you? Do you need help?
Christ's sakes!
Call out if you can hear me. That's Tamara Vidal. Mr. Gates, where did you go? Sir? Hello?
Not just a puddle either. We're talking knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and took them to the in charge of attacks a new one.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.